today I am back with a back to school advice video with my best friend,
Emma.
This is Emma. You may or may not know her from Emma Monden or the Beauty Fashion Babe, but she changed it, so Emma Monden now. If you don't know her, make sure to head over to her channel and subscribe because she makes awesome videos. If you're wondering what this new background is, this is not my new room. This is Emma's room, and I'm staying with her for 10 days. I am in California right now. What? It's crazy. It's so beautiful here. I love it. I'm gonna move here when I get older. I'm calling that out now. Like, I am.
You're coming closer.
I am. And also I got a middle part today. I got my hair cut. We both got our hair cut, so
And highlights. You can really see the highlights now.
So with all of that being said, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. How do you manage school, extracurricular activities, and YouTube? P.S. I love you both so much. I love you too.
Love you too.
And
I don't.
yeah, it's really difficult to manage time, but I think what helps me is like keeping a schedule and also try your best not to procrastinate. I know that's the hardest thing. I'm like the biggest procrastinator ever, like literally ever, but you just have to work through it and know that you always get it done, because no matter how much I procrastinate, I always end up like getting it done. So yeah, just try to like plan out your time and like schedule things. So we're both like big like planners. Even though we procrastinate, we're planners, like we need to have like a schedule. So like every day I was here, we had like a schedule. Even though we've been doing a bunch of fun things, it's still nice to like manage your time, and we made sure we got in like everything that I wanted to do and Emma wanted to show me. What study tips do you have for someone who hates studying? I would recommend studying with a friend because I feel like that could be more fun, but you just have to be careful and not get distracted. What are your study tips?
I would say like give yourself rewards. Like that definitely helps for me. I like say like, oh, once I finish this assignment, then I can go get Starbucks or something like that. Just like and then push yourself to like finish before you get that reward. Like you have to get it done before you can get it. That definitely helps.
What do you want to be / work in your future? Fave subject and best memories in high school. Sorry for my bad English, girl. Love ya.
Your English is fine.
Okay, what do you want to be / like?
I think I want to go into the film industry because I really love it. Film or editing. So I definitely want to go to school for that. Current favorite subject, English. Love, breathe English. Best memories in high school. I'm still in high school. I'm going to be a junior. I love high school. If you're not in high school yet, it's the best 4 years of your life.
No, wait, I just shook my, no, it's not. No, she's lying.
I'm not kidding. I love high school. I'm really,
she's lying to
maybe
you.
Maybe in New York, but like I love my school. I love like the people at my school. I love everything about it. Like except for the workload I don't like, but everything.
College is the best 4 years of your life,
Oh,
or so I'm hoping.
Because you would know.
Or so I'm hoping. I am going to college next year. If you guys didn't know, I graduated. I was a senior and I graduated from high school, and
She graduated from preschool. Woo, pre-K on to kindergarten.
I want to be a makeup artist throughout college and a makeup artist on the side when I get older, and like when I have babies. Like I feel like makeup artists like make their own schedule. I just have my whole future planned out, and then I want to do something in like the film industry. I'm studying film this year, next year. I don't know what to say because it's in like a month, so it's like this year, but you know what I mean. My favorite subject, I don't have a favorite subject. I mean, I guess lunch, like, is that a subject?
So funny.
And best memories in high school, I couldn't tell you one.
I could literally make a whole entire like hour video talking about what I love about high school. So give this video a thumbs up.
We'll be back next time with that. Do you have any advice / tips for upcoming seniors in high school? Illy so much. I love you too.
Well, since I have already graduated and I totally have been a senior, I will give you some advice. Just, don't get senioritis, man.
Yeah, no, that's actually like good advice. Like try not to get senioritis. Like senioritis is when you're like sick of school and you just like, don't show up.
I didn't know if senioritis is like when you start to love school at the end.
No. Sorry, my dress looks so weird. I'm wearing a strapless bra.
You're a true friend.
Sorry guys, my card ran out of storage, so love my life. What should a senior in high school do if they are stressed? Well, this goes for everyone. Just take a deep breath and walk through the doors. It's the morning of your very first day.
Oh,
say hi to your friends with yourself.
Yeah, can you tell?
Well, try to stay out of everybody's way. Especially here, and you're gonna be here for the next 4 years in this town. We're gonna go see your voice. We'll make you say, you know, I haven't seen you around before. Cause when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna be
thinking I love you.
So if you're stressed, like take a deep breath and realize that like one grade is not going to like change your life.
Seriously saved my life. Having that thought. Every time like I think I'm gonna do badly on a test, I just think of that.
Yeah.
Always comes in clutch. You know?
Yeah, comes in clutch. So just think like one grade isn't going to like ruin your future or like, you know, like it's not that big of a deal. Like obviously care about school, but don't make it like your entire world and make it like every single grade is like live or die situation. Like you're okay, you're fine.
Definitely still have fun because you want to enjoy it and look back on it and like, you know.
Or just get through. You don't necessarily have to have fun.
No, have fun.
I had fun, but I got through.
I mean, if you have the mindset that it's bad, then you won't have fun.
Honey, I went in with a great mindset and came out with, oh my gosh, those were the worst 4 years.
Just make the most of every situation. Like, it's not gonna be perfect, but I think high school is pretty rad.
Hey Queens, love you. Oh my gosh. Do you have any motivational tips to get motivated to do homework?
I'm the worst person to ask for advice on this. I literally start my homework at like 7 p.m. each night, and the thing is, I will sit down to do my homework at like 3 p.m. and somehow I lose 4 hours doing nothing.
Well, what helps me is saying like, if I do it now, then I have nothing to stress about. So like that normally helps me because like I get really anxious thinking about everything I have to do, and I'm like, am I gonna have enough time? So that normally helps me do it. I love you so much. Thank you. I love you too. If you didn't do so good on a subject last year, how can you do a lot better this year? Study more, pay attention more in class.
What helps me is because like math is my worst subject. I would say like I'm not bad at it, but I definitely have to try a lot harder than for like other classes. And so what helps me is if you like look for like subject videos on YouTube, because sometimes like the way like different professors explain it will like click better in your mind. Like it definitely works for me having it like worked out a different way. So
okay,
I would recommend
good advice. How did you study and prepare for SATs? So I already took the SAT. Emma is in the process of studying, so this is why I had her come in for this video, because like she lives in California, I live in New York, and she is a junior and I'm a college freshman. So it was nice, I think, to have the different perspectives. But I did a Kaplan SAT course, which it was pretty expensive, but it helped a lot. So I definitely think that it was worth it if you have the money to like spend on it, because that's really gonna like help you get into colleges. How are you studying?
I think I'm just gonna like self-study using the books. I'm gonna like do my research on that after Kelsey leaves and like I have peace and quiet. Not that you're no, just like when I have like a ton of like alone time, so I can just like educate myself on.
Okay. Do you have any advice to stay on track in school?
It's really broad. Make sure you pay attention so you don't miss any like important deadlines or important notes. Oh, especially, I know like some of my teachers, when I'm taking notes, they go extremely fast, so definitely find like a good note-taking strategy that works for you, and so you can get like all the important information down, and just try to put school first, but still, you know, have a good life.
Do you have any advice on how to always be on time and showing up on the right time? It's such a struggle. Haha, love you guys. I love you too, and something that helps me is I set my clock back like 5 minutes. Somehow I still ended up being late sometimes, but it really did help me, and like, cause I would like forget, so like, yeah.
I leave really early to be on time for things. Like I will leave like just way more than enough time, but the thing with that is sometimes you're like waiting for a little while when you get there, but that's how I do it. Like I leave more than enough time. Like if it takes like 15 minutes to get somewhere, I'll leave like 30 minutes, just kind of excessive, but.
Yeah, I'm not that type of person. I want to be a YouTuber, but when people at school see my videos I make, they laugh, and then I just delete them. Do you have any advice on how I could handle it? I've never actually been like bullied like in school, so I can't really relate to that, but I would just say like don't worry about what anybody else thinks, and like it's your life and you can do whatever you want, and you're never gonna see these people again. Maybe you'll see like a few after high school, but you're really not gonna see any of them like ever again. So you just have to realize that like you have to do things for you. And what's your advice?
That actually happened to me on a daily basis in middle school. Like people laughed.
And look at her now. So
yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. Like back when I wasn't like big at all, or nobody knew who I was, and like yeah, it was bothersome. I totally know what you mean, but like I just brushed it off because I really enjoyed doing it. And now like I have 500,000 subscribers, and that's absolutely insane, and I would not trade that for anything. So don't give those people the power like by deleting your videos. Like keep doing it, because I don't know what I'd do like if I didn't have my channel. It's like everything to me, like the whole like social element of it, like all the opportunities you can get, like just persevere.
Yes.
Don't give them the power.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to Emma, and subscribe to me if you are new here. So I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!